Jason Zimmer with the Massachusetts Division of Fisheries and Wildlife, and we're down here with the environmental police following up on some of the black bear reports and sightings in the Brewster area. Just talking to some of the folks here and also the town police department and residents, educating them on how to address the bear being in the area, what steps they can take to avoid attracting the bear to the yard and having conflicts with the bear. Basically, the plan with any black bear in Massachusetts is, really to let them go about their natural business. This bear got here through natural dispersal, so that's the intention, is to let it be unless it gets into a public safety situation where there's an immediate risk to the public, whether it's near a busy roadway or in a congested downtown area where there could be either an accident or some sort of other issue with the bear. In that case, we would respond a little bit more aggressively and perhaps try and tranquilize the bear and relocate it to back off the Cape at that point. But for the time being, it's going to be basically just a wait and see and monitor and let the bear do what a bear does. We basically think that this is the same bear that showed up last July in it first came into southeastern Mass around Attleboro and then moved its way down and kind of settled in the Middleborough, Rochester area, and has spent the better part of the year in that area. We think it denned in Middleborough or Rochester. It popped back up and became active right after the 1st of April. I think it was April 2nd. And I think it was the Thursday before, about a week and a half before Columbus Day, or Memorial Day weekend, we had a report of him on the Thursday in Middleborough getting into a chicken coop. The following Tuesday, he had moved about 12 miles east into Plymouth, and he was seen multiple times in the Ponds of Plymouth subdivision. That Thursday night, Friday before Memorial Day weekend, he was right off exit 2 in Plymouth, right near the Little Red Schoolhouse. And then Saturday, he was seen in Sandwich on the Cape, and then basically since Saturday, he's progressed rather slowly but steadily eastward, near 6A to where he is now in Brewster. Now he's coming on about 2.5 years old and will weigh somewhere in the ballpark of about 175, 180 pounds. We are approaching the beginning of the breeding season, so this is the time of year when a young male bear like that, who's coming of breeding age, they have a tendency to just roam around their territory. And it's likely why we're seeing him making these large movements, trying to roam around what he considers his territory and intercept the scent of a female bear that he can then check and see if she's receptive for mating or not.